all day long. I've been sitting on the couch watching TV all day long, all day long.
What?
What are you doing on, you faggot?
Playing, upgrade my playing center. Oh shit, I forgot that.
Have you got all the badges yet?
Yeah, I don't got all of them. I got enough.
Let's dominate them.
What's up?
Oh, you're on too?
Yeah, just got on like 20 minutes ago.
We need to find third for 2K. Or we can get on, I don't know.
Isn't there a twos mode? Yeah, he ain't that good to play twos, so I can understand.
Okay, well, is that enough now? Let's go on 50. Down for 50 game win streak. TJ, anybody ever tell you was a bad, bad man? I didn't think so. What the fuck is going on with this? Let me play.
Let me play.
I hit the wrong button on this. Fuck. There you go. Bonski can play with us. Let's go. Breeze, baby.
Teammate, fucking do something.
You still
Jesus.
playing this damn stupid ass Halo? That's a dog shit game.
Nah, I'm playing COD.
Are you waiting on food? Good job, fatty.
I think I might have just made the craziest build on the game.
You even played park with it.
I'm not talking about that build. That build suck. I'm talking about this new build I just made. It's a post score. Pure post. Hall of Fame defense. A belligerent mid range. Build crazy. 12. They got Dahmer. Post playmaker. Bullet passer. Break starter. And floor general.
Send the invite. And then Voight. Up 6-game streak. Time to break it.
Time to break. Oh, I got the dashboard and get back on. Oh my god, I just lost my bill. Yeah.
I mean, you could at least put some respectable damn dreads on that dude.
These is respectable. And I ain't close to being unrespectable.
Do you see the traps on this
You got
5-8? Do you
Damo.
see the traps?
Yeah, I'm on Dahmer.
Run pick and roll, baby. Pick and roll. Can't ISO with this faggot.
What that mean? What does that have to do with Dahmer?
Yeah, I got Dahmer.
On what?
I don't know. Silver, I think. He's got sandals on, man. He ain't serious.
Of course the push glitch when I get home.
I ain't got court glitch since I've been playing this. Knock on wood. I haven't got Dash out of the game, but hey, we're playing 99s. That's what I'm talking about. Level 40, 99. Hold it, hold it. Fuck. Bitch!
Oh my god.
Get the fuck off of me. Oh my god. I ain't played this shit in forever. Bitch. Hold it. I'm just gonna play sides. Oh my god, I tried to pass it. Yeah, I know you're flopping. I know you're flopping. I'll beat both of y'all's asses in real life. I know you're flopping. Played this shit in 6 months. I can't believe I just shot that on accident. I was trying to pass it to you. Look at these two faggots. They suck too. Stay, stay, stay. You gotta get out there. I hate playing these bitch-ass twos. It just lets somebody no-skill me, man. It just lets them fucking play like idiots. Just ISO and rim run the whole game and do these little step-back bitch plays. That's awesome fucking skill right there, kid. That's awesome skill. They just run, step back, go to the basket, step back, go to the basket. That's all they fucking do, ISOing. Just block his shit from behind. Bitch! You just set me up like a motherfucker, man. Like... God, they're fucking... God! My batteries are dead, man. What the fuck? Why are my batteries dead? I just put them on charge. I'm not playing these fucking twos, man. I'm not playing these twos no more.
See, where you at, man? Oh my god.
Just got these batteries off charge and they're going down. Let's win this.
Who's watching him? Here we go, check. Big coming, big coming. Pressure him up. 10 to 15. Check. No. Right. 11 to 15. Check it.
Oh, I missed.
11 to 18.
Did they give me a green on that too? I think they did.
Hey, who got out?
No!
Hey, right there. 11 to 18.
That's how you go fucking crazy to Divorce Jackson. Get out of my damn stadium, faggots! Flop again, you bitch! That's how you go absolutely berserk, Soccer Dad. That's how you go absolutely berserk, buddy. What's that dude's name? I want to send him a message anyways. Tell him his father failed not to lit his ass up. Let me pull my phone out real quick. I got a phone call to make.
Okay,
Fuck out of my stadium. I gave him 8 free points too. Flopping and shit when it was my first shot of the game. Come here, I got something for your bald ass too. Bring your bald ass head over here.
Shut up.
Oh, it's too deep. They can't fuck with me, man. They don't know where I'm at. They don't know where I'm going. Go get that. Shit.
I can't wait till I get my rebirth off. It's crazy.
Lucky motherfucker, man. Just hitting buttons. I know you gotta celebrate after that. You're just hitting buttons. Dumbass bitch. That's me. That's me. I had to steal. That's off. That's me. Fuck. Dude's a damn idiot. It's the only reason he's playing defense because he's stupid. That's a slow son of a bitch right there. I'll give him that. My bad. I mean, fuck.
They don't make defense like that no more.
No, it's just that player. Give me the ball. Come on. Fucking ball back. Playing two idiots. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. This bald dude's freaking miserably dog shit, and they keep giving him buckets. This is what's bad about 2K sometimes. There's no way these two people should ever score a basket. There's no way these two idiots should ever score a basket. I'm gonna rip. I'm gonna rip. Give it here. Give me the ball. Stay, stay. Good D. No, my bad. I should have hit you. That dude's softer than cotton. Can he not dunk or something?
Nah, I took his driving dunk all the way out.
He catches up to me, man. What the fuck? Good rebound. Alright, I'm getting fucking mad now. I'm trying to fucking stay calm. You fucking idiot! You stupid fucking idiot! This stupid fucking... If we lose to this idiot, man... Step out. Thank God. Get it, finish this damn game.
One line, shoot threes.
Dude, this center's terrible. Cut, 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 cut. Look at how fucking gay they're playing. God, y'all are annoying. And the crowd goes fucking... Oh my God. You can't get me open once. I don't... That was an easy pick and you missed it. That was an easy pick and you missed it. Damn it! We're about to lose the... I'm not playing twos! Especially when you got the worst center ever invented. I know, just run to the fucking rim every play! How many fouls do I got left to give? Got one foul left. Fucking bitch! Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down.
Look at my defense. I get it.
Will you please set one pick ever? Oh my Lord. The fuck off the floor, man. Stupid bastards.
We struggled in that game.
Yeah, because of me. Your center is like fucking... I mean, your center looks like a damn snail going to the rim.
took his driving dunk off, and this is a shooting center. It's not an inside. I know you see that sharp takeover by his name.
Because of me. I made every shot I took. It was open.
My the rebirth I'm making gonna be an inside center, so we'll be able to play twos.
I'm trying to think about where you put all this power. If you didn't put no dunking up, he's slower than hell. I don't know. Where did you put it? What did you put it on?
He got 80. He got 80 speed. I got 24. I did put it on dunking. I just put it on driving dunk. It's on standing dunk.
When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. Talk to me, Polo G. I said, talk to me, Polo G. Hollywood too good? Alright, let's go. Put that brown shirt in the wash machine. Bop. We gotta stop the dunk. I'll take it. Our chemistry's terrible. Our chemistry's dog shit.
Interior defense.
Hate throwing this fucking ball in. They literally make you come to the ball every play. Like, go away. Fucking annoying bastards. Got me. I'm about to hit you.
That's what I put it on wood.
That was lucky as hell. I mean, that's a Rat Williamson bar right there. I can't lie to you. Stay. Not bad, I'm trolling. It's a steal, though. We would never be able to beat anybody good with this shit. The defense is too terrible. I can't play defense with this fucking idiot. I can't play defense with him. He's too short.
You're not even trying. You're not even near the play. Get.
And they're hitting every white. And they're both like, come on. Making whites with these shitter players. You're not even trying to get over there, like... defense. Come on, just set a pick. Set a pick. Game's close. Get the rebound. Thank God, man.
I carried this game. I'm coming back to you. Alright, let me.
No, don't hop off 1-4. I was just talking about TJ Carey, and he didn't step up on the damn threes they hit. It's all good, dude. 4 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. You know that's Sam. You know that's Sammy's fucking. You know that's Sammy's fake name, right?
What?
Sam James. Damn weirdo.
Oh, it is.
I would bet $1,000 bet money it is. Weird.
Sammy really good at 2K.
Homicide, the shit's too easy. Or they got a 70 game win. I got a 70%, so we got to be on our P's and Q's.
They're just gonna switch everything. Watch for the cut.
21 in a row. Run my chest if they get the ball back. I should have shot. I still got it. Get in there. Let's go. Good rebound, boy. Dude, them animations are slower than hell. You need what's it called? Fast twitch or whatever. God! Them's gotta be layups, man. They're fucking helping too high. Fuck, we lost! Fix the badges!
Oh, they scored once.
Fix the badges! You need fast twitch on Hall of Fame. I know, fucking queer. You're running to the basket. I know. I know. Good defense. Give it to me. Oh my fucking... I'm out of stamina already. Why are you running to the rim? You're awful. You're awful. Should have thrown it to you. Jump. He ain't gonna jump. Fucking die! Good shot. Could have took my 3 too. Good shit. Good pick. Let's go, man. Go, 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 go. Cut too late, man. Fuck! Good defense. And he makes that. We give him the ball back too much for me to be 5-8. We give him the ball back too much. That center's dog shit. He can't dunk. He's slow as hell. I'm here. Just stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. He's out of stamina. Stay out. Stay out. I told you to stay out.
Bro, he's gonna drop.
Oh, he's not. We'll rip his ass. He's got no stamina. God, look at how bad he's fucking aggravating me, man. You didn't come to me. I'm done playing with you. I can't play twos, man. I can't. He does too much stupid shit to win, man. He does too much stupid shit to win. I cannot win! I'm not even going, hey, I just blamed you for that. It wasn't your fault, man. I swear to God it wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault. Go through the same shit every time I play 2K. I'm not playing twos. You gotta be smart to play twos. You can't fucking just run there and let the guy pick the fucking ball like that. Game over. I gotta sit here and get ISO'd because my stupid ass teammate gave him the ball back 3 fucking times. Rip. He won't put that fucking ball near me, man. God, it's just fun for them to get the ball back 3 times and me to be 5'8". It's just awesome fucking fun, man. God, I'm gonna fuck. You lost! Oh, they gave it back to the motherfucker, man! Hold! I'm out of stamina. Get a cut. He's gonna stay back. Oh my God, these motherfuckers. You gotta go to the corner. You can't make that. Go to the corner, go to the corner, go to the corner, go to the corner. Alright, he's trolling me now. He's trolling me now. Fucking finish the game, dude. Good job.
Alright, give me a second. I'm about to get some better.
I'm not playing twos again when you're going to do that to me the whole game. I'm not doing that. Happens to me every time I get on here. I'm not playing twos. It's just too hard. You can't play twos when you got a motherfucker just gonna throw up all over the court every 2 or 3 games. He's gonna throw up all over the court. I gotta lose to these fuckers, and they gotta think they're good when I'll beat the fuck out of them by 60 if I hadn't, like, my God. Player ain't gonna work. He's a 90. What are you talking about, a rebirth? He's laughing about it. I just sit there and told him to go to the corner. He was going to miss that wing shot, and he won't go to the fucking corner. Terrible. Somebody get on and play threes. Playing twos no more. No chance. Redskins won't never be on my team until he admits he can't never beat me for money ever in his life, and we can play for a team.
If you think I sold the game on purpose, you're an idiot.
Sure looked like it. Embarrassing. Why didn't you run to the damn corner to shoot the damn last shot, dude? Like, makes no damn sense.
I was trying to shoot a mid-range, you fucking idiot. I was trying to shoot a mid-range.
Let's just play threes with Redskins. We did good, though. We did good. Your center's shit, though. He's right now he's bad. Can't blame you for that. If you had a fast center that could dunk quick, like we would never lose. We still won 5 in a row.
I'm trying to play so I can get my rebirth. Yeah, that's what I said. You hear what I said?
Take that squad. Play good defense with that guy, though. You always play good defense, though, when you're on the center.
Oh my god.
I see him.
Alright, come on. Get back on two. We ain't got our third. Get back on two.
Redskins says he was coming. Are you in here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talking about Redskins.
Both probably the best sentences y'all stream. You must be a troll or something. I don't know who the troll is in the stream because I'm going. Come on, play.
Sammy Swift is the
Oh my
best.
God.
It's the best center I play with.
I shouldn't have made a shooting center. Once I make an inside center,
Did you put the back? You just need fast twitch on.
I don't have any finishing badges. I've been grinding shooting badges. 23,
Inside centers can
28.
shoot though. I have a 78-3 on my other build. And he can shoot. He is in here. All right, let's go. $14.
Come on, it's 14. What? It's a 11, 17 down here. Oh fuck! Come on.
There's 18 up top. Whatever.
That's what I just said. What game we going to, man? Let's make up your mind. Somebody on that
Let me
cool.
see. Somebody's only 18 too, I think.
Oh, it ain't. 18 just don't got no squad spot. That's all. Wow.
I'm just going on 6. 6 players needed.
Man, ain't nobody finna come over there. We can go over there though.
They'll come play when they lose.
Get on ball first out. I forgot to turn my shot meter off. God damn it. Let me get off.
Bad.
You literally could have did the same thing on twos. You just get baited like a motherfucker so you don't shoot.
No, your ass on 2s.
Oh yeah, I'm ass on twos.
Your center's
My
ass
bad,
on
my bad.
2s. That's what I mean. You gotta be able to dunk quick on that. I can't hit you on the cut if you can't dunk.
The play I'm making gonna be good.
5'8" anyways against anybody good.
We literally who was good that we played. We ain't played
Yeah.
nobody good.
That ain't normal for 2s.
Oh my god, what
They
the
keep
fuck?
making me throw it to him.
Icon pass, bot.
Will you relax for a minute? Damn. Launching that thing.
Everybody can shoot on this fucking game, bro.
You can block people from behind. You can play up on people. Don't worry about it.
Look. I ain't seen the green yet.
I shot 2 to begin with.
Oh my
He's
God.
wide open.
Fucking baby. I'm wide open.
He's wide open. He just has a interceptor on all of fame. If I'd have set my feet, that would have went in. If they'd let me set my feet, that would have went in. I don't.
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Your ex. I got used to playing with you again. Play different when I play with Cranky.
How do you play with Cranky?
Take threes.
Okay, if you want to take threes, then I will stop popping. I just keep
No, it's
chasing you
good.
around the screen. Don't tell me
It's
to pop
good.
though.
I gotta get used to it.
I got my shot me on. That's the worst shot on the game. How I shot me down with it.
Trying to get you a shot. Pops the corner.
Man, I don't care the score. I don't care the score. Just shoot the score. Win the game.
You need to learn that jump shot while we're playing assholes.
I'm turning this shot me off. He said you can't buy a body in Halo.
Hmm.
He said you can't buy a body in Halo.
He sucks in Halo too, though. He ain't good. He lost 7 in a row the other day.
Damn.
If anybody good, they could go in there with 2 good players and win in 4s. Like,
Hold on, who put me back on? Never mind.
are you good now?
No, I was trying to turn my shot meter off.
You gonna stepped off now?
Come on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's clear the air on this whole issue of can I sleep in the truck? You can't sleep. Let's cover some other things that aren't sleeper birds. A hotel, your house, your couch, recliner, anywhere. Nothing but a sleeper bird is a sleeper bird. If you don't have one, what do? Even if you do have one, what if you go home? What if you take a 10-hour break at your house? Do you come back to the truck and log 8 hours on a sleeper bird before you leave? No. There's two instances to where you need a sleeper bird. One is split logging. You have to show 8 hours in a sleeper bird to complete your 10-hour break to gain back the time before. You have to show 2 hours off duty.
That shot
That's the
look
cycle.
at and shit on third.
The other instance, guys, is teams. Teams. If you've ever driven teams, you know that you've got 2 hours that you can be in the front seat. It's logged off duty. That's fine. After that 2-hour period, any time in the front seat has to be what? On duty. That's right. On duty. 8 hours have to be recorded in the sleeper bird after that 2-hour period. That sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? That's an 8 and a 2. Your consecutive split logging. That's all it is. There's everybody been saying everything from the DOT will stop you and ask you to see a hotel receipt. Somebody show me that. I want one person to show me where they've gotten a citation from the Department of
I mean, what are we
Transportation
doing?
for not having a hotel receipt.
He was just wide
and
open.
sleeping in a hot
Your
tub.
ass.
You know.
Just running around in circles. Are you okay? Are you on freaking? I mean,
He was wide open.
Change my mind.
Dumbass.
you on fucking Java Juice again?
It's very easy. That's why there are sleeper bird setups besides the obvious
You're
more
fucking
space
me
and a
up.
little extra room to put stuff. That's why there are sleeper bird setups for hot shot trucks.
How?
Aside from the comfort,
Like,
it's
I could have
mainly
made it
for
too.
teams
I don't
or
get
people
what's
that
messing up
just
about that.
have to split log. A
Look
lot
at my
of people
defense.
don't know what split logging is because it's treated as the boogeyman as far as new carriers go. When people sign up for new carriers, they're not going to let anyone split log. Same reason that
You
they don't
suck.
let anyone.
Nothing, John.
All I know is I win 40 games in a damn row when I play with another center. That's all I can tell you.
A lot of people just coming in.
Well, we're not losing, though. I'm just saying. Nah, like,
The regular hours of service rule.
you're not very good at the
You're
game.
cutting for no reason. Look at you. Look, nothing's open. You're just an idiot.
Very intricate.
You got a
to
5'8"
have
with
to
a
keep up with split
quick
log
shot.
because 1
Come
minute
here, give me that.
could
Oh
bring
my,
your whole
you
day.
suck.
And the
I'm wide
consecutive
open and you
if you're
suck
only
it.
taking 10s after that. That's all it is. That's where the whole 8 hours comes from. That's the only place in the book besides someone carrying passengers with a sleeper berth.
Come on
It
top of
has
this
to take
thing.
8
You ain't
hours
got
in a
shot.
sleeper berth in 2 4-hour increments for some reason. Everybody
Dog
wants to try
shit.
to pick the
You
Say
cut for
something.
no. That's just a dog shit possession. Congrats.
actually constitute.
Oh.
Cut for no reason. He's covering you and you dunked on him. Congrats.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to just hold the string? Do you want me to hold the
I
string?
want you to open your eyes when you're playing.
Don't say nothing
I
about
want you to open your eyes when you're
I know
playing.
what I'm doing.
You're not responsible for it.
I know what I'm doing.
So what does
Look at that. They playing sides. It's wide open every time.
because you can never go off duty. You're
He won't let me.
responsible for it the entire time. You haven't.
Give me that. Give me that.
No one's kicking that to death.
Damn, this is fucking annoying, man. This game should be over already.
Rip this whole you can't sleep in a hot shot truck apart. You can
Do you like if they both playing sides? You either gonna have to ISO or I'm gonna have to split it every time. You're just gonna have to make a read. If they playing sides, there's no way you about to get open. Like, they're doing that on purpose. Oh my God. 580. Look at that. The fucking slipper wide open. I know how to play center. Look at my defense.
That is not open. You're not even waiting for me to go across. God, man, you were dog shit.
Like I said,
You were
if
dog
want me to
shit.
hold
There
the
ain't nothing
screen-
else you can say about it.
Okay. Alright, just let me hold the screen for you. Look at you wide open. I shoot you there. I'm holding the screen. I'm not cutting and I'm not popping. I just hold the screen. That's what you want to do, run behind screens back and forth. I'll let you do it.
Cut now, cut. Make this fucker guard you over here so I can go this way. You can't fuck with them. Like you can't. They're fucking you up. You can't do nothing with them.
No,
All right, we'll do it. I'll hit you when you're open. Do something.
When I drop dot the corner, are you an idiot? Do you not know how to run guard?
You're trying to tell me how to play when I win 50 games in a row every time I get on here. You're not playing center right.
I'm not playing center right. Bro.
Whatever, dude. If you're James Bolson, I mean, you're literally James Bolson. You're cut when you're not open. You're cut when you're not. You're setting me up for fucking steals. You're setting me up for fucking steals. You're saying hit the back door. The dude's all over you. You can't get open.
Hold on. Watch this. No, listen. Watch this. When I drop, look at him, bone wide open in the corner. He in a corner. Dot the corner. What are you doing?
Stop trying to tell me how to play fucking point guard. I win 50 games in a row on here.
Alright, bro. Alright. You right.
It ain't like I'm right. I mean, I am right.
I'm not saying I'm not saying you wrong. If that's what you do to win, then we can do it. I'm just saying. This game is over if you dot the corner once. But
They
if you know what
fucked
you're
us.
doing, I take you. I take your word.
They patched the steals on here, man. I can't get a steal no more. At all. That's me. That's
Don't run
me.
from the ball. What do you?
You're not even. Fuck.
Look at you wide open in the corner. Dot the fucking corner.
God, you're making me look like a fucking retard. I swear to God, I'll score 7,000 points on these motherfuckers with fucking somebody else playing center.
The corner is wide open though. I don't
Look at that, you just missed that shit, man. I don't care about the fucking pass. I should be wide open every time. Fucking missing every screen, man.
He want to score every play. That's why we lose right there. Cause you want
Yeah,
to score.
I mean, I just gotta hear you say stupid shit. I just gotta tune you out. I just gotta hear you say stupid shit. I win 50 games in a fucking row. I win 50 games in a row.
We 2-0. We 2-0.
Yeah, miserably 2-0 playing shitters. Making me look stupid as fuck because you're just James Bowles and me running around in circles with your dick swinging.
You definitely sleep in a hot shot truck. You can sleep in it, under it, on it. I can go sleep on my trailer. We can go sleep in a tent somewhere. At a house, at a hotel. It doesn't matter. You can't log it as sleeper berth because you don't have one. It has to be 10 consecutive. You just can't split log. Driving solo, you can't split log. That's where you lose. If you ever did split log, that's where you lose switching from semi to hot shot. That's it. That's all you can't do is split log. Everything else is the same, people. misinformation.
No, he literally
But
said
that's
he don't
exactly
care
how
about
it
the
is.
pass.
Two reasons.
He could have had a
That you
wide
would-
open shot.
I'm all good with the back door, but it's got to be there every damn time. It's got to be there every
I'm
time.
not talking about.
I can't read you every time. You got to know what you're gonna do.
Dot the corner. I'm not talking about me. I said dot the corner. I don't care about scoring. I'm not trying to score. If Redskins wide
Not
open,
every moron that we play. Most teams are not gonna leave the corner open.
most teams not gonna give me a free two every time either.
Ain't got no choice, so I'm hitting a 3 in their face.
Exactly. Look at this. I need to play these. I got 7 more games till I get my rebirth. And I'm coming back with the demon. I already got the VC. You wide open.
Watch that damn ball. That's all you gotta do. Go down, Denham. Sorry.
Now shoot that. Good shot.
D-Red.
Good defense. Come out. Come here. Right. This center useless. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck you! That's not open. They keep making me. They won't let me set my fucking feet. I'm lagging.
Yep.
I don't know if you know how hard it is to play pick and roll with a center that's 10 fucking speed. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know. I'm lagging.
The fact that you think this is my center fault is funny.
Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say.
The motherfucker is a 9 overall with no badges, and you expect him to be Jesus.
I mean, you built the travesty. Look at you.
I'm letting them have the 2. We up by fucking 8. I'm trying to help you not get killed for the 3-point line. God keeps you. God damn.
That's a good shot right there. Look at that shot.
Look
Look
at
at
you
that
get
shot,
fucking
baby.
bailed out by this 99 3-ball.
Don't make me get my center out in 78 and go crazy with him. Good D, Redskins. You're the best, man. Redskins was the missing piece. Oh, yeah. Right, see ya. Up.
Give here.
The white shooting maniac's his name. God, I'm the best. Look at that steal, J Money, and tell me I'm not just fucking one of the elite. I gotta watch that steal back. That's one of the meanest steals I've seen on this game. I'm not bragging. Find me a clip of a nastier steal than that. With a 5'8". Dude, they keep
wanna-
fucking making
you
me
want-
shut your mouth.
Look at my damn IQ.
I'm lagging for some reason, dude. I don't know if it... Got the drive. Get the drive. You talk about me being doggy.
Oh, I was on my phone.
See ya. I know he's about to get fucked up right there.
He said Wood was way too good.
I am unbelievable, real, for real.
Y'all ain't seen him play this good all year, have it, Rock?
Shit. Okay, cheat me the hell out of me. Cheat the hell out of me. I mean, Redskins is a green machine. I mean, I'll give him that.
I need a shot for Big Man.
That's me.
Okay. Yeah. I double tapped.
You're dog shit.
I think what really?
You put 25 on, didn't you?
Whatever the dump that you told her to put on. 30, release 30 or something, base 30.
I'm here, I'm here.
Anyway. Look at me.
Redskins might be the best corner player I got. Can't lie.
That's corner play you got. Shut the hell up. Redskin is good though. Look at that. Look at that damn screen I just said. That just made people step up there. Up.
Stay over
Look at
there.
my damn defense. You suck.
Athletic.
A fucking breakaway
Athletic.
white.
I knew he was going that way, man. You can't steal the ball anymore.
Quit reaching there.
They patched it.
Give it here.
Yeah, that center's good for threes.
He was good for twos too. You just suck.
Did you see how bad you sold that game we lost? You talking about some selling.
The fact that you think I died, the fact you think I sold that game, tell me all the 2K knowledge I need to know about you.
What is this music I'm listening to, man? Get out of my ear. Who's Drake I'm hearing on here? Dude moaning in my damn ear. The courts are already dead. Like, 2K's terrible, man.
Should have just played 3v3 Pro Am.
Win 4 or 5 games in a row and nobody wants to play you no more. Are you serious, J-Mon, or are you trolling? He's trolling.
He told me he got an extra set of armbands.
Redskins reminds me of a wrestling fan, of a John Cena fan. Oh, he is going. Oh, Bonski come to beat the hell out of you now.
This dude just pulled up with a whole extra ass team.
Pull up with random. This dude's got a 20. This dude's got a 25%. They got 3 bigs.
Oh my god, this shit finna be awful. We ain't never getting a board.
Dude, this game is not. I'm telling you, I am lagging. You think I'm just shooting the shit for fun? They're making me lag.
Yeah.
Damn! Fucking my shot up and shit, having to freaking make sure my feet sit, man.
Nah, you selling. Hit it, gang. How the fuck you speed boosting with this damn center?
It's a finisher. I don't know if it's like a small forward finisher or something. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all some nerds on that shit. Motherfucker speed boosting with a center.
5'8's the best player.
No, it ain't. Yeah, if it's the best player when a good player like me using it. If I use it, I'll make that motherfucker dangerous.
Yeah.
He caught the rebound. Now they got a full 24.
What is it? It's just a regular buy. It's just a regular wrestling. Or is it like a pay-per-view?
The motherfuckers probably don't even know each other in real life. Why you entertaining that? You want to go to that shit.
Yeah, I'll go. My bad. They're playing like idiots. Why are they just leaving me wide open running down the court, man? Like stupid idiots. Guard somebody, faggots. Green. Alright, it's a foul every time. I'm done. They really did patch these 5'8s now. I can't get a steal with him. See ya. See ya.
He shot there.
Rakishi don't still wrestle either, does he? He's like 50 years old now.
Motherfucker 70.
That's a nasty shot right there, DJ. You know that one. That's a nasty ass shot. There it is.
Oh, how is that not a fucking block? That's the only thing about these small and shit like that.
I don't even know who Hornswaggle is. Do you?
Yeah, I know. That's that fucking leprechaun. And it's not Swaggle, it's fucking Hornswoggle.
Swaggle. TJ's one of them wrestling fans too. He's one of them. He's one of them dudes. They zoom in on the camera and their eyes are all big and shit in the front row.
I was watching that shit when I was in middle school. I don't watch it now. I didn't watch that shit.
They zoom in and he's
I just know who the fuck.
My God, it's John Cena.
That's bullshit. That shit not. I don't give a fuck about wrestling, man. I just know who he is from watching that shit.
Scopes is still like that. Seriously, they're going to the mall in West Virginia next week. I gotta meet them.
Who did that?
They went to the mall to meet some. They went to the mall to meet some wrestlers.
Oh my God, that's funny. He said I got the sign. You lost. If we don't win this game, we lost. He got a post score bad, so.
Don't worry, Bonski's got the worst defense in the game. See ya. You didn't touch him. Holy moly. Rebound. They can't guard me.
He said we're going to the mall to meet WWE. He ain't said that.
I'm going to the mall. I gotta meet, I forgot that dude's name. What's the redheaded dude's name? The tall redheaded dude.
Hey, don't talk about wrestling, please. It's my favorite.
You remember when Scopes was talking about going to the mall and meeting,
Yeah.
Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus. We go to the mall, got her mall and meet Sheamus, try to get his autograph, man. He's coming. They're coming to West Virginia. I can't believe it. I'm just lugging these two through the mud, man. That's all I'm doing.
The hell you are. Keep shooting them fadeaways. That's all I gotta say.
Selling the game.
So
So,
blaming
hey,
it that you let. Yeah.
That game that we was playing against the people that was playing size on him. Can you tell him he was wide open for a dot every play?
Yeah, I mean, I was, but you can't tell him nothing.
Exactly.
You know.
If the faggot was in the party, he could have told me himself, and I would have threw it to him.
All you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
do, I
take 'em.
still scored 12. I still scored
Exactly.
12 back
You
then.
just keep shooting reds. That's all you need to do for my team.
Never.
He said
never.
He said you were mad at him and he didn't want to join and mess up the chemistry.
I ain't mad at him. He just sucks.
Here you go.
There's a little
Just you know,
self-esteem.
not telling in real life for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, going to wrestling, they got trouble.
we are going.
He's making me go. He's making me go.
Oh, okay.
I do the same thing.
You wanna
there
go,
that I
TJ?
do in the party.
Oh,
I
nah, I'm
make
good,
fun
bro.
of
You
him.
better pull. You better
pass.
pull for all your might when you see John Cena come out. I want the camera. I want the camera guy zooming in on you, and your eyes just like 50-cent pieces.
Bro, I almost got beat up on the shuttle bus going to the show last time we went.
I gotta look at that video and show DJ.
Look at what video? What is it?
The guy's shocked at you at WWE.
Shit, for all you know, TJ might have been the one that tried to knock that dude down when he was Seth Rollins.
Man,
when
I
he was
ain't
leaving
watched
the other
wrestling
day.
since fucking middle school, bro.
Dude. Whatever happened to this dude right here? This the dude that got caught talking to that young girl or whatever, the black dude.
Now you talking about that
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, EDP.
Shit, I don't know. He sad. You tell the people you come to get a cupcake.
What?
Y'all didn't see that about EDP?
See, it was a
I just seen him on a video. That's why I mentioned it, but
EDP
I just seen him on a recommended.
That man was getting so much fucking money. He was so damn weird. You probably better stop talking about him on your YouTube. This shit be gone.
Vizzy, the first hard seltzer with antioxidant vitamin C.
There's nothing wrong with going to wrestling if your kid likes it or something.
Yeah.
Let me just us two adults.
I guess a bunch of grown people still go.
Her birthday, by the way. That was her birthday. I'm making up for wrestling. She got pissed off.
Look at this guy right here on my stream.
thinking TJ and Sue would all of us. That'd be cool.
Bro, Redskins have a little backpack with a leash on it, and I have to.
Look at this guy on my stream after Brock Lesnar won.
Oh yeah.
That's TJ.
Thanks for watching WWE on YouTube.
That was in New Orleans.
To be the
too,
first-
I think.
Why the fuck?
That was you?
I won't go near a fucking wrestling match.
I went to one of the little free. I went to one of the little cheap things. It's like $1. It's got the all brand wrestlers, and there wasn't not my damn shot glasses in the bathroom.
Oh, you're talking about the ones where they actually do it, probably like in schools,
Yeah.
and cafeteria and
Yeah.
shit like that. I don't know.
She would be a wrestler if they asked her to. She'd be, like a Rey Mysterio type.
Yeah, they make. I don't know how much they make. They make over 6 figures probably.
Fuck no wrestlers don't even have 6 figures.
They have to.
Shit, nah.
Are you talking? What are you talking about? Like the stage?
The
ones,
top
like
20 or
WWE?
30 wrestlers, they make 6 figures. They have at least probably.
Yeah,
definitely.
probably top 10. I don't know about 20 or 30. That's probably all it is fucking 30 wrestlers. I don't know about to watch that shit no more. Nah, middle
A
school.
lot of them,
they're
they're releasing a lot of people this
In
year.
middle
They
school.
really.
They're probably making $1 million. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy was on Raw and shit.
Stone Cold probably made 7 figures.
Nah, I doubt that.
Gold Dust.
There you go. What the fuck? Gold dust.
Gold Dust is like my damn grandpa.
I feel like if Siwu had a favorite wrestler, it'd be Gold Dust.
Scotty Too Hotty's my favorite wrestler.
Of course.
Oh my.
Hit him with the worm, baby.
Scott is too hot.
Dude, when we used to play the wrestling game, I would always be Scotty Too Hotty just so I could do the worm.
You're a dog shit. There ain't nothing else you can say about it. Then you get in the damn way. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, tell me green. Tell me get out the bottom of the net.
Redskins reminds me of Mankind in real life anyway, so.
Oh, 100%.
Look at my defense.
Siwu's more. Redskins is more of a Yuju. The dude who looked like the bum.
TJ sets me up every possession.
How the fuck do I set you up? Cause you so. My fucking defense. That shit crazy.
Of course, Cena and Rock and all them's a millionaire. I'm talking about the people that ain't, you know. They have to make decent money. Nobody's going to travel around the world for nothing.
Shit, you'll be surprised. You know them damn divas don't make no money.
Will you stop cutting, man, or fucking, like, damn! I'm out of stamina now. You're an asshole. Every time I go to the basket, you're cutting. Then you leave me out to hang when you don't fucking come set me a screen. Then when I try to go to the basket, you fucking cut. Like, are you dumb? Damn.
I'm getting sleepy though.
I can tell your ass.
It's 11 o'clock. Dude, stop talking to me like that.
That'd be a really fun show to go to. Me,
How you get this fire hat, dude? I want this hat.
You gotta go get it from the damn dress up store. Custom.
He's fucking you up.
He hit one shot.
You're ready to shoot right here.
Oh, get cooked, Redskins.
In your mouth.
Fucking bot.
I mean, my IQ on match. I ain't gonna lie to you. This what you.
It has
you
to be
need.
unmatched because that center is dog shit right now. maybe a little while.
The fact that I'm good enough to carry that son of a bitch to 5 wins and is crazy.
Why are you saying you carry, nigga?
You ain't wrong.
Look at you, Seven.
I missed 1 out of 20 shots and he caps at me. I don't know how I missed that. I am pretty rusty. I ain't played this game in 2 or 3 weeks.
You just was on that shit yesterday.
2 or 3 weeks before that.
And got ran off.
There's different types of carrying, TJ. Different types.
You have a center.
I don't know what the fuck you're letting him switch. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. He is an idiot. If you're gonna let me ISO, stay in the damn corner.
Okay, I will. Once you get that center on you, once you get to do with the tank top on you, I'm ISO him. Is that simple? I have to tell you what to do, and he wide open in the corner. Oh my god, dude.
It's like I have to sit there and watch him the whole possession. What is this stupid idiot gonna do this play? Like, fucking Scopes, Purdue, and Rat put together.
Come here. Alright.
The fact they won't let me bait these damn dribble moves and steal the shit is hilarious.
The fact that that's not a block is even more hilarious. I'm going straight to the paint.
You're not open. You're nowhere near open. Look at you're not open. You can't even dunk on the run.
Wow. Wide open.
You were just trying to make this shit difficult.
I'm trying to make. Oh, I just.
Want me to fucking hit these little want me to hit these damn back doors by a millimeter and shit.
That's what makes a good guard.
Yeah. That's what makes a guard that gets the ball stole. You don't play this game like that. This game is not like the old games. Now you won't go for the pop. I don't know what to fucking tell you, man.
I'm wide open.
You just got me standing in the paint for 20 minutes. You're literally an idiot. You're just trolling me. I'm not even gonna fucking respond to you. You're just trolling. Idiot. He's about to he's about to make me lose to these stupid idiots.
If you think we about to lose it,
Stop fucking trolling. Dumbass, I'm not playing no more if you're gonna troll me. I'm telling you now.
Step up, Redskins. He about to shoot a 3, and you let him shoot it. Oh my
I should have 1,000 points already. This game should be over. Shut up.
How did you not know he was trying to shoot a 3? You got ISO. You got ISO. I just saw. You see how lucky it is, bro.
Alright, I'm off of this game. I'm never getting back on.
Yeah. I'm off too. You just so.
Fucking trade one Scopes for another one, man.
Who is that laughing?
They think that shit's funny to troll me. I can't play with anybody but Cranky. He's the only one that's not a fucking idiot.
I did nothing that game.
You're laughing about that fucking idiots trolling. Standing around fucking
How did I
idiots.
troll, bro?
Terrible center.
I had 8. What? We lose one game and now I'm a terrible center. Okay. I shot 3 for 4. I had 8 points. But I somehow sold because you let Bonski score 16. Alright, I'm off.
So I don't get on 2K, man. So I don't get on 2K. Wants to sit here and fucking argue and fucking lose. Done getting in parties anyways, playing with somebody. Just get the fuck out of my party and just play the game. Trying to make me fucking mad. If I don't go win 50 in a row, I don't want to play.
From near.
I was originally in Oklahoma.
Images of the gunman has been shared more than 85,000 times since it was posted 24
He went out there and
hours
shot
ago.
a freaking rapper with no mask.
Surveillance video and showed two suspects in a white Mercedes approaching the business and shooting Young Dolph several times. They're hopeful these photos will lead them closer to those responsible for his death, as his fans hope the community will allow.
You shoot somebody famous and you don't even have a fucking ski mask or nothing on. And you drive up in a fucking car.
And shooting
Dumbass.
several times. They're hopeful these photos will lead them closer to those responsible for his death, as his fans hope the community will allow police to investigate.
It just had to happen. The police gonna have to do their job. You know, people root for street justice, but that's not gonna do anything.
Alright, see you guys
because the
later.
violence is just gonna continue to grow.
Alright, cutie.
Instead, honor the life and
Yeah.
legacy of a growing star and all the good he tried to do for his community.
If somebody can just, you know,
You
do
going
some
to the Ric Flair match
positive
with me?
and make a
Who?
in remembrance of him and come
You.
forward and clear your
At
names
where?
or whatever.
Is it in Greensboro?
If not,
Over.
whatever happens,
No, Virginia.
happens.
Fuck no, I ain't driving it for.
Nick Lewis of UREG News Channel 3.
YouTube.
I ain't trying to troll, TJ. You're too old to be fucking trolling me. Make the dude minimum weight. A post score is gonna be even more slow.
Now in this video, I'm going to be doing a 3-month revenue breakdown for 2 semi trucks, not 1, 2 semi trucks.
Redskins, yeah, do you have to do a? Are you in here?
Wait until the end. But before we get
Yeah,
started,
man.
man, I have.
Do you have to do a pre-trip inspection or whatever every year? You have to do that. You have to go drive and do that every year for
It
CDLs.
doesn't matter if you're watching this video the day it drops or a year
I think it's
from the day
certain.
it
I
drops.
think it might be a certain amount of time, like driving time.
I know all that. I'm talking about you. You had. What do you have to do? You don't have to do nothing.
Well, you just get your CDL, and then you have to pre-trip your trucks every like certain time. But yeah,
No, I'm saying
You're talking about
you don't have to. You don't have to go back to the DMV or nothing.
after like a certain amount of years. No, not every year. I don't think so.
Would you pass a pre-trip?
But I'm not. I don't do CDL. I mean, I've seen people.
You don't have a CDL?
They talk about. Hell no, I don't have.
I
a
thought you
CDL.
said you drove trucks.
I do drive trucks,
You don't drive a semi.
box trucks. No, I know a bunch of people that do. I don't. I've been in my company for like 6 years now. I ride the roads with CDL drivers.
TJ, you could play with that. So you just got to realize how this game's played. This game, it's not a lot of backdooring in this game. And you and a freaking a backdoor where it's literally iffy if he can steal it. Like a backdoor, you got to take a backdoor when they're just blatantly giving it to you, where it's just an easy pass and fucking dunk. You can't let them try to bait you. If they try to bait, then I should have room for a 3. If the guy's going all the way back, I should have room to get a 3.
Look at the amount of likes I have if I don't have 4,000.
Good night.
You haven't played this game, so I know it's different though.
Greatly
It's,
help me
it's
out.
played different this
Sharing
year.
the game, least you can do is just like the video for me.
We can go to the
I
wrestling
appreciate
thing
it.
together,
Lastly,
okay?
drop a comment. and
We're at
subscribe
Virginia.
to the bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video.
That's
So let's
in
get right
Roanoke.
into this breakdown, man.
I didn't see you down in Charlotte, man. Come on, where was you?
Charlotte, you wouldn't watch Cam Newton get lit up.
This is the first time I've ever done
Yeah,
a
watch
Redskins are terrible this year.
gross revenue breakdown for 2 semi-trucks.
Yeah, I know they are. They beat
Usually,
2
if you
good
watch
teams.
my previous videos of doing breakdowns,
Cam
it's
played
usually
good, though.
for 1 month. But this time, I
Didn't
want
really too good. He lost to them
bigger
3 and 5 team.
and take
The
multiple
defense-
months
the
so people
defense
can
didn't play good.
get a better average, because when you do short like 1 month or
1 week is kind of inaccurate. And even with 3 months, it's
Yeah, soccer. I looked it up.
completely precise.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get my CDLs.
Then 1 month.
I looked up just buying a dually and like a hot shot trailer, but
3 months. So
to buy that equipment, it's the same price. I can buy a semi and get $3 a mile.
more accurate you can be with your projections, and just the more accurate you can be with minimizing
Hot shots don't get about 150 a mile.
cost. So I pretty much broke everything down and abbreviated everything so I can fit it all on a board. So this is truck 1, truck 2, month 1, month 2, month 3, truck 1, truck 2, truck 1, truck 2. So I'm just gonna start. I got a sheet of paper here. I did all of math before I started, so I wouldn't lose track or get sidetracked. So truck 1 is going to be 32.8 thousand. So 32,800. So I'm abbreviating everything so it fits. So 32.8 is 32,800. So 28.9 is month 2. Month 3 is 34.
I'm gonna go in the morning and try to get my CDLs, or at least take the test, and then
Then we move on to truck 2. Truck 2, 39.
I gotta find a friend that has a semi that knows how to drive them. He's gonna teach me.
Is 40.24. 40.24K. And month 3 is 39.4.
Oh, so you can actually do that, soccer. They actually have box trucks loads on Amazon.
And truck 2,
I heard it's hard to get loads with your own box truck.
and then T1 plus T2 equals. So truck 1 equals 96.15K.
Amazon drivers around here make 15 an hour, I think, or 14 an hour.
54K. And then both trucks together equal $215,960. So pretty much, this isn't exactly 3 months either. I want to emphasize that. This is like, instead of being 90 days, it's about 100 days. And that 10-day period makes a big difference when you're talking about trucking, because every day your truck can make anywhere up to
MV van, what is that?
This isn't
Let me look it
exactly
up.
90 days. This is about 100 days. So in about 100 days, my trucks grossed about $215,960 in revenue. Now let's talk about some of the expenses. So before we move on to expenses and calculate gross profit, I want to emphasize 2 things. The first thing is that help me get 4,000 likes on this video. So if you're watching this video, you made it to this part, and you look at the likes and you see that I'm not at 4,000 likes, whether you're watching this video.
Yeah, but that's like, it's a lot of pieces to that.
It was made.
Redskins, you're getting in and out, in and out, in and out all day.
I would greatly appreciate it. Second thing,
Semi, you're making way more money and you're just driving.
Any tax information in this video, because I received a lot of confusion in my past videos when I did breakdowns. Some people don't understand that when you receive money as a corporation through an EIN number, a business bank account, that you have a lot of different tax breaks and tax benefits. And
Oh, soccer. So if I get my own van and pay for my own gas, I'll make 26.
write things off so you don't pay.
Is that what you're saying?
Taxes on gross revenue. You pay taxes on gross profit. So I'm gonna let the viewer, pretty much assume.
I'll just get one of these piece of shit vans and just start driving for $26 an hour if you could do that.
Be accurate. So
I just get one of these vans for $3,000 or $4,000 and just drive.
Insurance, truck note, trailer note, driver pay, all of that. I'm gonna put all the expenses, combine them, and then I'm gonna subtract the expenses from gross revenue, and that's gonna get gross profit. Now let's get back into the breakdown. I want you to understand that I'm sharing a lot of personal information that I don't technically have to share, but I want people to just have
How many drop-offs is it if you do it yourself?
When you start owning these trucks and you start generating revenue from them, and where your money is going to go and where your money is going to come from. So I'm just doing these breakdowns because I wish I would have saw stuff like this before I got my trucks. And not even before I got my trucks. I wish I would have saw stuff like this when I was in college looking for different ways to make money. So I want people to understand that I could go into even more detail, but that's not the purpose of these videos. The purpose of these videos is just to give people a general understanding and a broad overview of where some of your money is going to go when you're owning and operating these trucks, and not even operating these trucks, just owning these trucks.
I don't know where I could sign up for that. Here's a van right here.
Pretty much a different
2007 for 5,000.
for this entire 3 months, and this is
This could do any Amazon driving I needed to do.
expenses for anybody who owns a trucking company. Now I can go into food costs, I can go into toll costs, I can go into like the minute details. That's not the purpose of this breakdown. The purpose of this breakdown is just to give you an idea of how much money you can make, how much money you're going to spend, and how much.
Oh, you have to go past the training.
How much money you're going to put in your pocket. So first we're going to start with fuel, which is probably the biggest cost. And again, I got my paper here.
Look up Amazon Flex.
So fuel costs, I spent $49,500, and then my average rate per mile, I averaged about $2.70 per mile for both of these trucks.
And it's $26 an hour.
And also, I want you to understand, in this 3-month time span, I'm not saying the months that these were, but in this 3-month time span, I literally had no major breakdowns or no major issues with my trucks as far as maintenance, and the trucks were able to run consistently without taking more than like 3 days.
It says $15 where I'm at.
Besides that too. So I spend a 3% on factoring, so my factoring costs from this, so I pay 3% of my gross for factoring. So factoring is going to be $6,470. Same thing with dispatching. I pay a 3% fee for dispatching. You get $6,470. So I don't have my own authority. When you don't have your own authority, you have to pay a carrier percentage. So I pay my carrier 6% after the dispatching and factoring. So 6% of 215,690 is about 12,941. I have multiple different insurances, so I just grouped all my insurances together, and I got a cost of $12,000. So spent $12,000 on insurance in this 3-month, 100-day time span. Truck and trailer, I spent $25,000. So this is the second highest cost so far, the truck and trailer note. So $25,800 in this 100-day, 3-month time span.
Oh, I see it now.
I only spent $12,000 on repairs, but these repairs were like new tires, oil change, like headlights, like little things that didn't take more than a day to fix. But over 3 months, I spent, and this is for 2 trucks. So I spent, average about $2,000 a month on maintenance for these trucks a piece in this 3-month, 100-day time.
$18 to $25 an hour.
My best month.
But that really ain't a lot if you're taking out your own gas money and you're paying for the truck and all. That ain't that much.
I spent $12,000 on repairs. So I have other expenses here.
If you're making $18 an hour, 5 of that's going for gas.
And then I also included driver pay because I have a driver for my other truck, so I included his pay.
Then you got to pay for your tires and your car. That's another
broadcast his pay
$3 or $4 an hour.
I just incorporated his pay with like my other miscellaneous expenses. And this I got. Let me add this up really quick. I got $29,000.
Look at these numbers on this video. The $215,000 in 3 months.
So in 3 months, I had a total of $154,981 in expenses. So what I'm about to do now is pretty much subtract my gross revenue from my expenses, and that's going to lead to a total gross profit. So before I show the total gross profit, I'm just going to show a close-up of the board so you can see what it looks like if you want to look at this up close. So 3 months expenses, total revenues at the top, total expenses at the bottom. Now we profit, subtract the two, and get a total gross profit. So we have total gross, which equals 215,690, and we have total expenses, which equals 154,981.
If I get my CDL, so I'll be set. I can always find work. If you got a CDL, you can always find something to do.
Which equals
I can run for a company. I could drive a friend's truck. I can get my own truck.
That is what we get for a 3-month breakdown for net profit with 2 trucks. So I just did a breakdown of what my net profit was having 2 semi-trucks running simultaneously for 100 days. And I just want to say that was probably like my best 100 days that I've had this year. Both trucks were running. There were no major breakdowns, no major repair bills, and the wheels were just turning. So I just want to show people that the farther you go out with your analysis, the more accurate your predictions can be. So I've done breakdowns where it was only a month, and I've said that a month isn't really an accurate perception of what your business is going to be. And even 3 months is not an accurate perception, but 3 months is more accurate than 1 month, and 1 year is more accurate than 3 months. So as time goes on, I'm going to continue to do breakdowns like this just to give people more insight and clarity on how things work on the logistics side. So I just want to use my YouTube channel to like document my journey and document my process and what I'm learning, because like I say, I'm not an expert. I don't know everything, not a guru. I'm just a 24-year-old that's hungry for success and that wants to elevate his life and build wealth for the next generation. That's all I'm doing. So if you want me to
Need help?
Yeah, I just can't feel my
Honestly, the way.
Yeah, they run 11 hours a day. But when you say run, that ain't... You're in a truck. You're literally in a truck listening to music, just riding down the road. That ain't crazy labor. What's the difference in sitting in a cubicle and sitting on the road? Once you get used to it.
He can still ice me? I don't know if I hit it right.
The video literally says, do we care about ice? It's literally... All them people got that from me. Damn it, no ice.
But when I found out we were playing High Distortion, 72 Hours, Tfue, and all these guys, of course I want to win. I mean, you guys saw the gunfights I was getting. I was absolutely beaming. I mean, I just want to fucking win. Okay? And I am getting a little toxic, I agree. But after the gunfights that I got into, how the fuck does somebody go 17-3? I mean, I was shooting laser beams. I don't care if we lose too much from loss in rank. I don't care if I lose any XP.
What are we doing, boys? Got our 2K in for today.
What's going on, guys?
I still don't know what I want to do, man. Do I want to go these hot shot route and just buy me a little truck, or I want to go get my CDLs and buy me a semi? What do we want to do? I might just start an OnlyFans up and sell it to Gnarly. $300 a week. Butthole pictures. I hadn't even looked at that. Is OnlyFans an app? I don't even know. I've never even looked at that shit before.
Repair your enamel with
No.
repair.
What city did you say? Era? What city did you say? Depends on how far it is. If it's only like an hour or two, I'll go.
Strengthen enamel. So you
How
don't
far
just
is
brush
it?
to clean, you brush to build. Pronamel Intensive Enamel Repair.
YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. Now this is a video that everyone has been asking me for. If you're not familiar with my channel and you're a new viewer, I'm 24 years old and I have 2 semi trucks. I have 2 Freightliner Cascadias. I'm an owner operator for one of them, and in the other one I have a driver. So people have been asking me, where did I get my trucks from? How much did my trucks cost? And why did I get the trucks that I got? So this video is going to break everything down step by step. You will want to watch this video all the way to the end. Trust me. But before we get into this video, I'm going to need you to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. People are asking me for videos and I'm giving it back. I'm giving out free information. I'm giving out free game. I'm giving out $1 million blueprint. So help me get 1,000 likes in the first day and 100 comments. That's my goal. 1,000 likes, 100 comments. Help me do that. I help you, you help me. We all win, we all eat. It's enough money out here for everybody to win. Also, if you're a new viewer, please subscribe. You will enjoy my content. Now let's get right into it.
Yeah, Soccer, you could save gas doing like a moped. If you could learn how to deliver on a moped, you wouldn't need no gas. Or deliver on a bike. Deliver on a bicycle. If you live in like a tight city like New York or something.
You can see that 10 a.m. July 27th, Tuesday. I am about to pick up a load actually, so this video is probably going to be in multiple different locations. I'm probably going to finish this video on my truck. I'm currently at home right now.
Yeah, I ain't driving that far.
A lot of people have been asking me, you know, where did you get your truck? How did you get your truck? How much did your truck cost? Etc. But I didn't want to just answer those questions in the comments and reply to hundreds of people. I'd rather just make a video for everybody. Also, I know that this video is probably going to help a lot of people. Just to give you a little backstory, I'm not going to make this video super long, but I also want to give context
you run them out.
to the content. So I got in the trucking industry November 2019. I got my first truck in October of 2020. I had less than 2 years.
The best thing to get into if you don't want to do nothing is freaking real estate, man.
I wanted to get a truck.
Buy a freaking trailer park and you.
I wanted to get a truck. I feel like that's why most people get into the trucking industry. Nobody gets into the trucking industry and say, oh, I want to be a company driver for the rest of my life. So when I was first looking at companies, most companies required 2 years of experience, clean driving.
You talking about a semi flatbed or just a truck flatbed? Marley, that's what I was looking at.
Like a 650 credit score at least. I had the 650 credit score. I did not have the 20% down payment, and I did not have the 2 years of experience. So this is for the people who aren't familiar with my channel, because I know this video is probably going to reach more people than who are subscribed to my channel. So I trained with my dad for 3 months. My dad trained me. While we were training,
yeah, Soccer. Once you get about $500,000-$600,000 worth of properties,
so you are looking for
you're good.
Different type of places to get trucks. And one day, he found a place because somebody posted it on YouTube, and it just didn't sound real. Like the requirements were minimal, the down payment was minimal, and the trucks were brand new. And the crazy thing about this place is we were calling. They didn't answer. But
yeah, Gnarly, there's a thing. It's hot shot trucking, but
we were on the way to
I don't know.
The city.
They don't make as much as semis, and it's pretty much the same cost of operation.
Like divine timing. What I realized about success is that when something is meant for you, then there is no resistance because it's carved out for you. So they didn't answer. He called maybe 100 times. We're in the truck, we're driving. He called this company maybe 100 times. They didn't answer the phone one time. We went into the dealership and they had trucks available, and it was actually real. So we found out about this place on YouTube. After 3 months of training with my dad, that day that we found the dealership and that we made a delivery in that city, what happened was my dad ended up buying a truck on the spot. After he bought the truck on the spot, I went on my own. After going on my own and seeing my dad's process, seeing how he got the truck, and just, you know, giving him some time, because I didn't want to just get it.
Where would I find people to use a flatbed for, eh?
Because I was
You have to
new.
get.
I didn't know what
I don't know.
the hell was gonna happen. I didn't know, like.
I'll do anything, man. I thought about starting up a
Wanna make.
tree company.
So my dad took that risk first. He took that leap of faith first. And
I'll do
I
anything
saw
besides punch a time clock.
process. I saw exactly how he did it. So I'm just, you know, calculating in my head, like, okay, this is what I'm going to need to do. So after 10 months of driving, or I would say February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, after 9 months of driving by myself and saving up my money, I went to the dealership and I repeated the process. So now that you have the backstory, let me tell you a little bit about this company. Now, this company is located in Utah, and when I saw my dad go through with his plan and saw him get a truck, saw the numbers, saw what he was making, saw what he was spending,
Neuriva is the brain supplement trusted by a real neuroscientist. Me. Ask your phone. Neuriva.
Yeah, gnarly. I don't know. I don't have any connections though. I don't have them. My only connection would be to download an app and just take loads from
taking that same
brokers.
route. So I took his formula, or took his route, and I recreated it and made it my own. Now let me tell you how I did that, and let me tell you why I did that. My dad got a new truck, I got a used truck. My dad used his own money for the down payment. I used credit for the down payment, meaning I pretty much got the truck without using any of my money up front. You understand what I'm saying? My dad became an owner-operator immediately. I put a driver in my truck so I didn't have to drive that truck. So this company,
I don't think there's really many ways to fail doing trucks, man. There's not many ways to fail. I mean, your truck blows up. If you fix it, you're still gonna come out on top if you're working.
now it sounds fake, and when I heard about it, when my dad heard about it, we didn't think it was real either. And he was calling them, and when he told me about it, I didn't believe him either. So I'm like, it doesn't sound real. Calling them, they didn't answer. We go to Utah, we find out that it's real. All you need for this company is, I believe, a CDL, no amount of experience. You need a business bank account, and you need money for the down payment. You need a company to lease your truck under, or your own authority to put the truck under, and you need insurance on the truck. So those are the 5 requirements that this company needs, and you can get a truck. The only thing is they have very, very limited inventory. Now, going off into how I took his formula and recreated it and made it beneficial for me, because if you get a brand new truck from this company, it's a $10,000 down payment, and you have to pay $750 a week, which is $3,000 a month. You're in a 4-year term, and there's a $40,000 buyout. When you do that math, you end up paying over $200,000 for a semi-truck. Semi-trucks usually range anywhere from like 140 to like 170,000. And to me, that just wasn't worth it, because I didn't want to be locked into a contract that long. And also, I didn't want to pay $10,000 just up front, because at the time, that's like all I had. So what I started to think about is, how can I take his formula and recreate it and make it my own? So what I did was, I got a used truck from this company. When you get a used truck from this company, what you're pretty much doing is taking over someone else's lease. So they have 2 programs, new truck, used truck. I hope you're following along. So the used truck plan is $5,000 down, $650 per week,
a bank
and
as a
whatever is
business,
left
you
on the lease term from the last
talk to
leasee
them.
or from the last person who had the truck. So one day I called this company, and they had very limited inventory. So if you watch my previous video and see how I became an owner operator, I'll put the link in the description below. You can go watch that video. I was at a delivery one day, started talking to this guy because he looked young, asked him if he wanted to become my driver. He said yes. When he said yes, I called this company, and thank God, luckily, not even luckily, it's a blessing, because when something is meant for you, like I said earlier, it's just going to work out. There's no resistance. So I emailed this company, emailed the salesman, and they had a truck. This truck only had 10 months left on the lease. The total price of it was $76,500, and it was only a $5,000 down payment. So what I did was I took my credit card, used my credit card for the down payment, and I leased under the company that I was driving for. So pretty much I got a truck, a semi truck, without using any of my money up front, and without a credit check, and without having to start my own authority. And my notes are in between $650 to $750 a week. I can't think because I have 2 trucks. These trucks are different prices. So for me, this was a very low risk, high reward situation, because the lease term was only 10 months. I didn't use my money for the down payment. And also, this truck was a 2018 Freightliner Cascadia with only 260,000 miles on it, and an APU system. An APU system is like a generator, and a generator is good for a truck because it means that the truck does not idle as much. Idling is basically when you leave your truck running so you can get power and AC. So with an APU unit, you can get AC and power without having to run your truck, which saves the life of the engine. So for me, this is a very, very low risk, high reward situation. And another positive thing about this company is that once the lease term is up, yes, you have a buyout. You have a $40,000, between a $40,000 and a $48,000 buyout. It just depends. So either you can buy the truck out once the lease term is over if you want to keep the truck, or you can turn it back into the company. So for me, I was thinking, like, I don't have a lot of experience. I don't know what it's like owning a truck. I don't know what's going to happen. But 10 months really isn't a long time. So if I use this 10 months to really learn this industry and learn the numbers and learn just the metrics, then I can see what it's actually like. And at the end of this lease term, if it's worth it, then I can just buy it out. But first, I will have to save up my money. So when I went through with this plan, I went through with it knowing that I didn't really know much, and that I was really taking a leap of faith. But I knew that this leap of faith would enter me into a whole new entire world. So people want to know, like, why did I choose the truck that I chose, and, you know, why did I choose this route? I didn't want to finance a truck, because when you finance a truck, you have to go into a 24, 36, 48, or 60-month term. You got to get your credit ran. You have to put a large down payment down, and you're buying a used truck, and you don't know what that last person did. And if you go 6 months, 12 months, you know, a year and a half into this finance situation, and you don't want to do it anymore, then, you know, you're stuck. But with this company, it's a lease term, and you can turn the truck back in. And it's not a high down payment. These are newer trucks. They only do Freightliners and Western Stars. That's it. So I understood that I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I had it all figured out. I knew that I was pretty much gambling. It was like a gamble, but it was like a calculated type of gambling, because I had my, you know, my pops, who's my mentor. I had the CEO of the company, who I was driving for, as a mentor.
He drives a truck, sucker.
And then also, you know, I just did my research. So I said, you know what, let me just take this.
I need a truck. I need a truck that's around 10 or something. I don't know. I think I'll just go ahead and get my CDL and then figure it out. I don't know. Supposed to be going to get my CDL tomorrow. He drove one truck, he saved his money up, he bought another truck and got a driver. That's what I could do. I would keep going, get 2 or 3 drivers, and then be set.
We got the Volvo, 2013, Cummins 2250. We got the Peterbilt, 587, 2250. Birmingham in the morning, 9 a.m. Just took a short load from Atlanta over here, just so I could come check out this truck. Still paid pretty decent money. Took me a little bit to unload, but hey. Gonna head up 65 for about 20 miles, and really wish it wasn't raining, or at least it would stop, because I need to pull that valve cover, and I do not want to get any water in this gentleman's oil.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find a career, man. Something I want to do, other than punch a time clock every day.
See what this truck's all about. Talk a little bit about buying a truck, buying your first truck, buying your second truck, buying whatever kind of truck. What I look for, maybe if you don't know what you're looking for, this will help you out. T's and D's over here. I don't know what they got going on, but they're in the middle of the road. Hopefully it's just a small breakdown. Oh yeah, he's changed his back tire. He's okay. Heading up 22 towards Memphis, about 10 miles away.
Once I get some good capital, I'll just buy me some properties or something, rent them out, and be good. Like $600, $700, $800 a month doing that. Once you get a bunch of land with some rental properties, you're good.
Buying your first truck, your second truck, any kind of truck. It's always awesome if you can come check it out in person. So I took a load over here to Birmingham just to check it out. It's a 587 with the exact same package of
It's looking right here now. You're gonna have to spend 20 or 30K to get a decent truck that's able to run.
That's awesome. So
That wouldn't take me but a year to get back. Oh, I could pay that back under a year. I could pay that back.
a little bit rusted on that chamber.
But I better be ready to run 11 hours a day for months.
Tires. How you doing? Good. You're Nicole, right? All right. Well, you're on camera. I wanted to make sure you were okay with that, so I asked you previously, but she went and got the keys, and this is she's a seller's wife.
Yeah, if you live in a place with a trailer park, there ain't nothing more profitable than just getting a trailer and pulling it up and charging people $700-800 a month.
Took this whole thing apart myself. Exactly the same, except for the water separator is on the other side. Oh yeah, there's the old fan clutch. He's had his replaced too. Until there, I just had my fun with this. Looks about the same kind of process. Maybe easier to get to this one than it was for mine. Oh, his serial number starts with 795. Just like mine. This is 028. I think the last two is 88, and that was my football number in college. Maybe that's another sign. We got great steers. Oh, it's got disc up front. That is pretty cool. You don't see disc brakes very often. No leaking at those discs. Tires are all the same. He's done a new airbag back here. He's done a new chamber here. You can tell by the band. So we'll probably replace all the chambers. A little bit of rust on it. It's been from it's been a Schneider truck, but it's been up there in probably some snow and some weather. He did add a sliding fifth wheel to it. He has the original one also, so we'll look back on these and see if they're leaking at all. Any of the no, wheel seal's good on that one. Wheel seal's good on that one. They have these little covers that make it so you can't really see the brake depth, but you can get in there with a flashlight and see it on these shoes. Hey, where's that hole? There you are. It's not going to focus in there though. But he said he did have the brakes done last year, so I'll take his word for that. Because the truck's in pretty dang good condition. That one's not leaking on the wheel too. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit.
Yeah.
That one.
But with land going up, the price to rent also goes up. So.
He's done a new airbag recently. Over here. All right. We'll have to get some locking caps. Oh, he does have locking caps. Awesome. Already got them. And he just did a new condenser up here. You can see the lines are brand new. Brand new condenser lines. Going for the dryer. I just love it. He's got the scripture on there too. Let's check out the inside. I'm not 100% sure on how to open these toolboxes here. Looks like you just spin them. Okay. Oh, there's your batteries. A little different than the Volvo, but actually looks like it's easier to get to.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Batteries don't have any swelling, no.
The eviction stuff's got a eviction laws got to
That stuff, guys.
pass.
Close that up.
I thought they already stopped that from going. I thought they already stopped that eviction stuff. I don't know.
It was inspected. Yep. That's another good thing. We're gonna need a door panel. I don't know what happened here. I'll have to ask him about that. I don't have to have a door panel, but maybe had to break in at one point or something went wrong. Let's check outside. All right, 811 on the clock. So we are going to be due for an in-frame soon. These engines, guys, when you're looking at them, they pop at about 700,000-800,000 miles. So be ready for that. Pretty nice seat. A little cigarette burn there, but it doesn't smell like smoke in here, so that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Man, it just has so much more room compared to the Volvo. 75-inch sleeper. Let's get some light in here. There we go. Just needs a little bit of cleaning. That's the good old Peterbilt speakers. Lights work, okay. And it doesn't have a refrigerator, so I'll have to add that. Has some storage here. So much room in these things, though. So much room. Extra light up there, and then it has the extra bed.
I might just start doing Instacart. They said you can make $600 a week doing Instacart. I might just start off with that. Start off with that and see how I like driving for money and stuff, and then I don't know. It's a big risk buying a semi truck. It's a big ass risk. You lose a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, you pull an extra bed that folds down. Really want that for the kiddios. And then here is our APU. Turn it on from here. There you go. Let's go for heater. Let's turn it down to ice cold like I go. We'll see if that thing kicks on. He's just had some work done to it, so we'll definitely have to add a fridge in here. He's got a little cooler that plugs in that he has. But we'll do a fridge and we'll have to get rid of this. Yeah, he didn't even mount that into the ground, so that's good. Lots of room there. And he has the inverter. See if that works. Just exact same inverter as my truck. Awesome. And those amps should climb to about 13.5, 14 once we fire up the APU. Ah, but a nice truck. Nice truck. Pretty simple looking dash. We might do a steering wheel on it. But we got the 10-speed. And what do we have here? Oh, that's hard mounted. I thought that was loose. That's hard mounted. All right, APU's about to fire. I like it. Got the extra windows up here that open. And then does the bed come up? Yeah, it looks like it does. Just have to release it somewhere. I feel like there's something right here. Does that release it? There you go. All the extra storage down there. And all the workings for the APU are down here. Okay. Lots more storage than the Volvo. All right, so fired up. APU is going. As long as it fires like that, I'm happy with it because I know how to fix them. They got a little bit of wood grain accent. So then we'll probably leave maybe this one. We'll leave up this thing and maybe we'll just put one of those fridges inside of it. Who knows? hardwired.
Yeah, I looked up Amazon Flex. It looks like you have to sign a contract and do all that.
Nice truck. Let's get that engine open and check that out.
I'll look it up.
And see if the clutch is engaging and all that kind of stuff. But might be a
I
good
can buy whatever I need to buy. I can buy a van, whatever.
First time. Make sure we're neutral. Yeah, we're neutral. Not bad. A little hard kick over at the beginning, but it probably hasn't been fired in a day or so. Got good oil pressure. And I don't know about the Peterbilts, but in the Volvo, you can, if you get an engine code, you can look it up right there inside the interface. So almost 20,000 engine hours. Let's see. Well, that's a nice clutch too, nice and heavy. We'll let the air pressure build up. Primary's building pretty quick, secondary's taking its time. Let's see what we got here. Get some oil through that valve cover before we pull it off. Windshield wipers are working. Another cool thing about the Peterbilt, it has the pull there. The Volvo just has a push here. Let's see if our AC kicks on. We can hear the compressor. Straight there. That's going to be on. I didn't hear the compressor kick, but we'll see. The gauge is broken, but we're still not getting any secondary air. So we'll see. We'll ask him about that. Or maybe it's different because the Volvo will always show secondary. Maybe this has to be hooked up to the trailer. I don't know. It seems like it would be there, but I mean it's cold air coming out, but of course it's 40 degrees outside. I didn't hear the air compressor kick on. Oh yeah, I just did. Cool. I just heard it kick on. Yep. All right. AC works. Just wondered about this and this. Check out what those are, but as far as the engine running good, it sure is going good. So we should get some tools out. Pull that valve cover. See what we got underneath there. Oh wait, no, it's going now. All right, taking our time. Got up to a little under 100 on primary, and secondary just takes her time. My truck pretty much does them both at the same time, so I'm just not used to it. Different truck. What do we got here? We got cruise control. We got locking in our power divider, sliding the fifth wheel, DPF. Rear light for the cab, lights for the back, dimming, rear AC. Okay. And then Kingpin release operations. So he must have added this for his new fifth wheel being added, because Schneider made him add a sliding fifth wheel when he leased on with them. So we might do like a nav screen here or something. I don't know, maybe a navigation, because they're old. Some of the trucks had a navigation screen right here, so you can remove these panels pretty easily. Maybe do a different stereo, a newer one. But as far as that, we just really want to know what's going on right there. Let's see what that's doing like. But other than that, it has a way bigger sleeper. Get it all cleaned up, get the boys in here if we get it. Little ashtray, one cup holder, some storage down here. Peterbilt 587, guys. Oh yeah, they're both right there at 100 now. I don't want to get the engine too hot because I got to go put my hands on top of it. So let's get where the air's building. Okay. And zero white smoke is what we're looking for. All right. Let's open the valve cover up since it's not raining too bad, and then we'll take it for a test drive. the leak right there. We'll have to replace that quick connect fitting. You can hear it. Yeah. There you go. Now you gotta take off all these panels. I mean, this shouldn't be that hard to take off. But we'll replace that before we get it going. I'm getting a little bit of rain, so we're just gonna loosen up the EGR here. That pipe has to come out of the way to get the valve cover off. And we'll loosen up this reservoir line coming to the radiator. But we're gonna wait for the rain to give us a little patch before we pop that valve cover, because you don't want any water in your oil. That's it. Always have some tools with you. The compressor is passing a little bit of oil, which means it's still building air, but it's just, that's why we're getting a leak down here, I think. It's pressurizing a little much. And that's really wet right there. If you can see that one right there, that's the one leaking. And if you touch it, it's got oil all over it. So that's got to be the feed line from the compressor. So this needs a new compressor to clean out that line. Not a huge thing, but that is a $800 part for the compressor. But we've done it plenty of times before. Not that bad, and it's actually easier to get to on this one than it was my Volvo. So look for the line coming off the back of this is your compressor right here. If it has a bunch of oil on it, you're gonna need a new one soon enough. And the fuel pump is not painted red anymore. So that means it has been opened before, and that means if anybody's opened that before, they have done the, they got rid of the ceramic plungers and did the metal one. So that's another good thing to sell. Last thing we need to see though is check out that cam and get it for a test
I
drive.
ain't playing no Halo.
That is really cool. There's disc brakes up front.
I need to go to sleep because I need to be at the
You're gonna have 8 10mm bolts. You're gonna need an extension.
appointment at 8 o'clock.
Get those off. This Packard design had a coolant reservoir tube going over. Get that loose. Everything else is good. All right, let's button it back up. Some of them are locked in the stroke position, but the ones that aren't, looks like they're pretty good within reason. All right, Jake's looking good. I like it. We'll send these over to Allison, the mechanic, and see what she thinks too. And get this valve cover back on. Guy gave us a perfect little opening. Because just put our tools away and get washed up. Let this thing air back up. Leaking. So only when you push it really hard, like 1600 RPMs, is a start to, if you can hear the boost in the turbo. So that's probably what's giving this little code right here. Check engine. He says that code is for the VGT on the turbo, the actuator. And the tractor ABS, that could be a sensor somewhere. So we'll have to check into that. But heat works good. The AC kicks on, and we checked out the whole engine. Let's set the brakes and open the engine one more time. Look at that manifold. And I think we got a good assessment of what we're looking at. Thanks a lot for showing it to us. So we got that little guy leaking right there with a lot of oil residue on it. And that typically is a sign you're getting oil from your compressor, which we definitely are. And if you're getting a leak from somewhere in here, that means there's a leak somewhere else in the truck usually. But let's go check out that manifold. That's what's giving us that check engine code. The ABS code, we'll have to hook it up to the computer. But as far as the manifold, sometimes you'll be able to see black of where it's hanging out. Wow, who did his turbo? Because he's missing 2 bolts on the back.
Warrior River.
Wow.
Warrior, what do they call it?
They put some, made their own kind of gasket back there. You can see all the goop. And he's missing 2 bolts. They might have broke them off. That one's got a bolt. There's 2 bolts there and there. There could be a crack somewhere in the manifold, but it most likely is those 2 bolts missing. Yeah. So, get all that checked out. We got a little bit of leakage back there. Man, that turbo's hot. Yeah, check over all your stuff, guys. The water pump's not leaking. It held temperature just fine. Batteries were charging. Oil pressure was holding at 40. And it's starting to rain on us. It's telling us we're done. Looking, but she's a beautiful truck. A couple little cosmetic things here and there. And she's a Peterbilt. All right. Okay, so let's talk about these two trucks. There's Rance right there. Awesome guy. That's Travis's father-in-law. We got the Volvo 2013 Cummins 2250. We got the Peterbilt
I'm trying to get my
587.
CDLs in the morning. Gnarly.
Both 10 speeds. Both nice trucks. We're gonna be reliable.
I mean, my permits.
I have to be honest on my assessment on these two trucks. The inside dash, the crinkiness, I'll call it. The stuff that's crinking is the plastic feel of it. The door handles, the door panels. I'm not talking Peterbilt, but it is not the quality of the Volvo. I'll give you that right now. The Volvo is night and day better quality than the Peterbilt. Same drivetrains, beautiful trucks that are going to be able to get you to make some money, but the built-in refrigerator in the Volvo, all of the just the amenities in there are just night and day better made than Peterbilt. And I'm sad to say that because I was really wanting this truck. And I'm going to talk to Travis about it. See if we can work out a deal, but if you watch this whole video, you see there's some stuff that needs to be addressed in there. We got the compressor leaking, compressor needs to come back. A couple different things that need to be addressed. I wish it was as top-notch mechanically as this thing, but we've gone through this whole thing, so it's been done. So buying your first truck, buying your second truck, I hope this video helps you kind of look at things you're going to look for. Look for your axle seals, look at your brake shoe depth, look if it has ABS lights on, look if it has a leak like that. If you can hear it in that video, that was the second one where you could really hear the exhaust leaking. I turned Jake's on stage 2, not even stage 3, because I didn't want to turn the VGT on. And yeah, so that's my assessment. God bless you guys. I'm going to go try and find a load now. Today is January 7th of 2021. And I hope if you're watching this at any time in life, this helps you with picking a truck that you're gonna drive and make money with. Both these trucks are great trucks. This one's at an overhaul. I bought this one for $33,000 or $31,500. Put $9,000 down and financed it for 2 years. This one I can buy right now for $16,500. Am I gonna pay that much for it with what I just found out about it? No, I'm gonna drop that probably to $12,000 because of the new manifold I'm gonna put on it, take that thing off, reprogram the VGT. It might need a new VGT, which is a turbo, variable geometric timing. It's a new thing with these newer motors for better fuel economy. It was showing 4.3 miles per gallon on the tripometer, which probably is due to that manifold leaking that bad because it's not getting full boost into that turbo. It's not getting enough power. Yeah, $31,500 with 670,000 miles, 2.5 years ago. Bought this one. He's asking 20. He was asking 30 for it. And he dropped it to 22. Now he's down to 20. But has a couple of issues as you've seen through this video. So it's a long video, but I really hope this helps you know what to look for in your truck. There's Kenworths out there, T680s. There's 587, 579 Peterbilts. 579 is a little bit newer. 587 is a little bit older. These were used as prime trucks a lot, so are the new 579s. Volvos are everywhere. They get a bad rap in the industry because they're Volvo, but I have to tell you guys, if you've ever driven one, the ride quality and the quality of the interior of the cab. Like after today's video, if I can get this one for $12,000, I'll probably buy it and maybe put somebody in and help someone start their authority with it. But I'm most likely going to buy another Volvo. I'm going to buy a 780 or another 670 with the Cummins if I can find one. So, God bless you.
See what this dude's got to say. Then I'm gonna get off.
Video because it's a commonly asked question. It's a commonly researched topic.
Actually, I want to look at the Amazon Flex thing before I get off.
Disclaimer. I am currently still a company driver. However, I have ran my own business before. I do crunch numbers. I understand a lot about the numbers that are involved in owning your own truck, being an owner-operator. I've been trucking. I got my CDL in 2006, and here we are, 2018. So, anyway, I want to get my disclaimer is I'm currently a company driver. I'm going owner operator. Okay, that's my goal. And what I'm gonna go over here is 3 options that you have. Okay, there are these questions. Hey, I've got $30,000 and I'm looking at this truck for $40,000. You know, is it a good buy? Just different questions like that. Tons of drivers out there, company drivers, or people that aren't even in the industry yet, looking to go owner op, or get into the industry and then go into owner operator and then owner authority. Anyway, guys, I have done my research, and some of this research I actually got from some really top-notch professionals. Okay, Mr. Tim Gorley is one of them, and that's going to be on the second option that I'm going to show you. What I got a lot of out of one of his videos. Option 1. So Tim Gorley's option 2 that I'm going to give you. Option 1 is a driver that I know, where the company where I work at, the way he did it. Okay. And then option 3 is the way Tim does it, and the way the big mega carriers do it. Okay. So the very first thing, I'm gonna get right into it. Okay. The first option you have, okay, according to my research, you buy the truck cash. Dave Ramsey will approve it. That option. That's Dave Ramsey approved. You buy the truck cash, a good used truck, okay. You have a mechanic check it over, whatnot. I'm not gonna tell you how many miles. I mean, it could be a truck with 600,000 miles. It could be a truck with 200,000 miles. I firmly believe and recommend, okay. And you don't have to believe anything I say in this video, by the way, either. Okay? I'm gonna put that out there. Buy the truck cash, have a $30,000 bankroll, okay? In case the truck breaks down, you've got money to fix it. You get it on the road 2 or 3 weeks later, bam, you blow a tire, bam, you blow an S-cam, an air brake a brake chamber, or you blow a turbo, okay? Bam, you got 30,000 bucks. All right. So that's your first option. I recommend a pre-emission engine, 06, 07. Hold on, guys.
It's gonna be a few hours.
Is it?
Yeah, somebody cut their finger, changing a blade on the chopper. So they go get stitches. I just want to let you know, bro.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go back to sleep later then, I guess.
I'll make sure you get up.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right.
You know, you can always go to Love's too and stuff if you want.
I might do that here in a little
I'm
bit.
just letting you know, man. You're gonna have time, and I'll make sure I call you if something changes.
All right, cool. Yep. I'm waiting in line to get unloaded. Anyway. Okay, where were we? Option 1, buy the truck cash. Okay, one of the drivers that I know, and actually he was just right here talking to me. He bought his truck for $12,000. He bought it cash. Bam, he had $30,000 bankroll after he bought the truck. Okay. He drove the truck. I don't remember how long, but within the first year he had the truck, he had to rebuild the engine. It was a Detroit Series 60 engine. Okay, for those of you that want to know. He also had tons of experience. The guy had been driving 17, 18 years. Okay. So guys, experience is one of the key elements to being successful. You have to get some experience under your belt, okay? The second option, and this is the worst option. Tim Gorley will tell you this is the worst option, and this is what he did. You can buy a used, for example, a used Volvo with emissions on it. Let's say your payment's about $1,100 a month, okay? It's got, you buy it the truck is worth between $50,000 to $70,000, no warranty, emissions. Let's say it's a Volvo, $1,100 a month. Even if you're an experienced driver and you have a $30,000 bankroll, you may not survive. May not survive, okay? Especially if you're over the road and you're breaking down out there in the middle of nowhere, okay? You're gonna run into some expensive tow bills and this and that. That's your second option. That one's probably gonna bankrupt you, and you're probably not going to survive. Ask Tim Gorley; he'll tell you all about it. Okay, I would actually never do that. I'm not recommending that one, but a lot of guys do it. Okay. The third option is the way Tim Gorley does it, and the big mega carriers do it. Okay. You buy a truck, a brand new truck from the very get-go. Okay. What's recommended is a minimum $10,000 bankroll. If you have more, power to you. You know, if you have 30, sweet. Okay, you have to have good credit. You generally have to be an experienced driver. I've looked into this. This is what I'm looking to do. Okay. If you have a really good established line of credit, some banks will give you on a piece of equipment loan, $5,000 down, and you get a brand new truck, $140,000 to $160,000 truck, 3-year, 300,000 mile or 500,000 mile warranty. It can be a 20, so it'll be a 2018. So option 3 is actually cheaper than option 2. Okay, and I believe the only way it makes sense, okay, to buy a used truck is to buy it outright cash, okay, and have a bankroll to be able to fix it if it goes out. And if you're gonna buy a truck cash, a used one, get a pre-emissions truck, okay, that doesn't have all these emissions on it. Or if you buy one like a 09, a 2010, a 2013, I mean, some of these guys are out here, modifying their emission systems and all that because it's just too expensive to keep them on the road, So, anyway, guys, I hope this helps. For any of you who are looking for more information or...
Let's do this Amazon thing. Amazon Flex.
Was there a moment when you really realized that there was a secret to great marketing?
To be mission obsessed, not product obsessed.
We were able to better connect with our customers on a scalable way.
Unconventional thinking means we see things differently, so you can focus on what matters most. That's how we've become the leader in 5G and a partner who delivers exceptional customer support and 5G included in every plan, so you get it all.
What if I told you that with $10,000 you could start a business with Amazon and make between $1 to $4.5 million every single year just in revenue? And that means all you have to do is basically have a truck, you have employees, you have them deliver packages, and all you have to do is manage them, and you make between 1 to 4.5.
Clickbait.
This is the line for Amazon Flex drivers. They line up every day like this.
One-day shipping used to be a luxury. Now, delivery drivers are lining up outside this Amazon warehouse in the Bay Area to help make it the norm for 100 million Prime members. Amazon just doubled the speed of Prime shipping from 2 days to 1, with the faster speed now available on more than 10 million products.
Show your ID, they scan it, and then they'll let you go in.
Amazon Flex drivers like Montez are on-demand.
Is this what he was talking about with Flex
driving?
driving?
Driving for Lyft or Uber. They load up on packages and deliver them to your door. They're part of Amazon's solution to take control of the most expensive part of the shipping process, last-mile delivery.
We've been building for over 20 years to support this network that's eventually just constantly getting faster, and we knew would begin to migrate to a one-day service. The big difference for us is all about how we get product from our fulfillment center to that last-mile location.
So what's it like to deliver for one of the world's most valuable companies? We spoke to Flex drivers around the country to find out. You place the order and poof. It can feel like magic when that Amazon package shows up at your door in just one day, but it's definitely not magic. Amazon spends tens of billions on shipping every year, and it set aside $800 million in the second quarter of 2019 to transition to one day.
Most of that investment is going towards the infrastructure and transportation costs associated with speeding up delivery to the millions of Prime customers who are about to begin to experience one day as the new normal.
In the last quarter of 2018, Amazon's shipping costs jumped 23%, reaching a record $9 billion. Until an item arrives at a warehouse near your home, it can be shipped in bulk. But then each package needs to be hand-delivered to a different address, which takes a lot of people and a lot of time. Amazon pays to outsource much of this to carriers like UPS and the U.S. Postal Service, which charge a fee. And those fees just went up. In January, the post office increased its last-mile shipping rate by 9 to 12%, depending on package size. The less Amazon can rely on these shipping giants, the more it can control these costs. It's building up its own logistics network, delivering 26% of its own packages last year. For last-mile delivery, Amazon has small business partners, some delivering out of 20,000 Amazon vans. And in 2015, it launched Amazon Flex.
I've been driving for Amazon Flex roughly since 2016, on and off.
It started in November 2018 here in Lexington, and that's when I started. For the most part, I like it.
If you happen to live closer to the delivery station, I think it's definitely worth doing.
If you go on the Amazon Flex Reddit, you'll see that there's so many people who are totally frustrated with the job, but they continue to do it.
Amazon Flex is available in about 50 U.S. cities. Anyone over 21 with a driver's license, auto insurance, and at least a mid-sized sedan can sign up. After clearing a basic background check, drivers in areas with open spots can start picking up and delivering packages. Amazon wouldn't disclose how many drivers have signed up or what percentage of its last-mile deliveries are made by Flex drivers compared to its shipping partners. But it did tell us the program is expanding.
We build out these small businesses of the delivery service providers, and we have Flex, which is our on-demand crowdsourced delivery piece. So we need all of that to meet the various types of delivery we do in each of our geographies, and I think you're going to see expansion on all fronts there.
Drivers use the Flex app to sign up for a block, which ranges from 3 to 6 hours. Then they head to a warehouse where they find out how many boxes they've been assigned to deliver in that time frame. Amazon advertises that drivers make $18 to $25 an hour. Flex drivers are responsible for their own vehicle costs, like gas, tolls, and maintenance. On the day we drove with Montez in the Bay Area, he was assigned to a route 36 miles away from the fulfillment center in rush hour traffic, with 45 packages to be delivered in under 3 hours. He would have made $67.
I have to weigh out the what it costs me to get there, and
so he
if
made
it's
about
worth
$20
it.
an hour.
In this case, it's not worth it. Hey, that's 36 miles. I don't know if I can take it. I might just have to forfeit it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
They will probably write you a ticket, which is just like,
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it though. No money, and I'm gonna get a write-up. I could get 2 of those before they deactivate me.
Instead, Montez helped a friend on his route that day, something they do often, needing 2 sets of hands to get the job done on time.
One thing you'll see is we're constantly parking, looking for parking. But when you have someone helping you, you just grab the box, you have it ready, scan it, drop it. It just makes more sense.
His friend made $105, delivering around 46 packages in 3.5 hours.
That ain't bad.
These are like the good days that it makes you want to continue doing Amazon, but there's obviously bad days too. So.
Unlike Lyft and Uber drivers who can simply turn off the app when they're taking a break, Flex drivers are paid an hourly rate with a set time to complete deliveries within. So many feel pressured not to stop.
Do you feel like you have time to take breaks? Do you feel like you can
No.
find a restroom?
No.
Absolutely not. So like I try to go before my shifts and then just hope that I don't have to go during it.
Never settle with Power E-Trade. It has powerful, easy-to-use tools to help you find opportunities, 24/7 support when you need answers, plus some of the lowest options and futures contract prices around. Get E-Trade and start trading today.
Some drivers, like Elbert, asked us for varying degrees of anonymity because they want to protect their privacy or their ability to keep working with Amazon.
You definitely feel kind of a little bit, you're already an hour in. Because like they'll send you someplace and there'll be I'm in LA, there's traffic all the time. I have to deliver like 20-some packages each hour just to finish within my block. So, you know, you feel anxious and stressed.
But flex drivers we spoke to in less congested regions, from Arizona to Kentucky to New Jersey, said they're rarely assigned too many packages, and they often finish deliveries early, making the pace relaxed and the hourly pay much higher because you're paid for the full block no matter how long it takes you.
It's really easy. A lot of routes I actually finish early. So coming out between $25 and $30 an hour doing flex.
You just deliver one package and your 3-hour block that's done in 20 minutes. That's rare, but it happens.
When it does take longer than the assigned number of hours to deliver, flex drivers can call Amazon to request an earnings adjustment, although some told us it's not always approved.
Anytime I'm overwhelmed and it's not feasible to complete it in 3.5 hours within my block, I'll just call them at the end and say, I finished at this time. You can check it in my app, and usually, you know, it goes without a problem.
Sometimes they compensate you, and sometimes they wouldn't. Like, nobody really knows. It's like you send an email and hope and pray that you get paid for the overtime.
Most flex drivers we talk to supplement their income with other gig jobs like Uber, Lyft, Postmates, and DoorDash. Flex is more labor-intensive, with repeated hopping in and out of your car and sifting through piles of packages to find the right one. But it's appealing to some because you're not allowing strangers in your car or being rated for your performance. As far as pay goes, Uber advertises that drivers can make $1,500 a week, and one study, which analyzed data from 30,000 rideshare drivers in various markets across the U.S., showed that drivers made an average of $1,865 an hour in 2018 before expenses. So how do the drivers compare Amazon Flex to others?
Overall, I'd say it was a good experience. I think that driving for Flex is more lucrative for the driver compared to pretty much any other similar like driving based gig.
A lot of times I'm sort of weighing the options of, should I take this flex route or should I, you know, go deliver food? A lot of people sort of go through this decision making on what they should do as far as what gig they should do tonight. And it's all based on conditions and past experiences.
You barely make enough as it is. And then given the cost, wear and tear on your vehicle, and just the low pay and everything, it's hard to make a living.
Montez has had trouble finding a full-time job. He doesn't have a college degree, and at 28 is still living at his parents' house to make ends meet. He's mostly stopped driving for Amazon because he says he makes more by doing temp jobs like private security or driving for Lyft and Uber. But sometimes Amazon Flex is simply the most convenient gig.
As bad as it is sometimes, you still kind of want to have that option. So it's tough. It's a bittersweet, mostly bitter relationship.
Maybe a lot of these people can't get a regular job. They're vulnerable, and they're not making enough money to pay the bills. And I feel like Amazon, you know, is definitely taking advantage of these people.
When flex drivers accept a block, they don't know how many packages they'll be assigned or how far they'll need to drive until they've waited in line at the warehouse, which is time they don't get paid for.
Just knowing what it is you're going to get would solve like 99% of the issues. Because you show up, you know, and you don't know where you're going. You don't know how many boxes you have. You don't know if they're going to fit.
For several drivers we spoke to, safety is the biggest concern. Montez and other drivers told us they've been assigned large loads of packages that barely fit in their cars.
Whenever you do make them fit, it's piled so high that it reaches the roof of your car and you can't see your back, the back mirrors. You know, you just see boxes. So it's not safe, definitely.
In a statement, Amazon says, "Safety is our #1 priority. We communicate with delivery partners regarding safety topics, including safe loading practices." Another issue, Amazon does not provide flex drivers with any branded clothing to identify them. Rapper Ice-T tweeted about this last month, saying he almost shot a regular person making an Amazon delivery, and Amazon tweeted back that they'd escalate this to our logistics team for review. Jonathan in Connecticut told us about a similar experience while delivering.
I'm pulling up to this house. I get to the front door, and this guy just comes running out like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he's talking so fast, and he's just like, he was just talking so fast, and he wouldn't let me talk. So I had to yell and say, "I'm with Amazon, and I'm just delivering your package." And I was thinking, I'm in Connecticut, I'm a Puerto Rican guy in a white guy's yard, and what if he comes out and just shoots me in the face without asking questions? That was my fear.
After another delivery where he says a customer let his German Shepherd charge at him, Jonathan paid $45 out of his own pocket for a custom sweater on Etsy.
It's an unsafe job. I made it safe for me by making myself visible, by making myself look more like an Amazon employee, but most of these people don't. I think Amazon, the least they could do is give us something that would make it a little bit safer.
I've gotten a lot of mean glares from people because they're like, "Who is this guy? He's just in front of my driveway, or he's parked in front of my house. He's just wearing a yellow vest." You don't even have to wear that vest. It's just, I do it because at least I look less suspicious.
For those who rely heavily on Flex for income, the pressure is extra high to finish one block of packages and get on to the next.
Sometimes I will feel like I need to rush, and sometimes I'll have to go to the bathroom real bad, but I'll have to hold it in because I'm not exactly in an area where there are any restrooms or stores nearby. And then sometimes I kind of have to bend the rules of the road a bit so I can get back to where I was supposed to be going.
Several drivers told us the Flex app is part of the problem.
Since the navigation in the Amazon app isn't good, but it can be dangerous because it will try to send you the wrong way on one-way streets.
And some drivers told us the way the app works encourages distracted driving. Unlike Lyft and Uber's apps, which send new rides to drivers' phones automatically, the Flex app requires drivers to manually tap refresh to secure their next assignment. Competition can be high, and blocks are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis. So drivers who want to make more money are constantly tapping the Flex app even while driving.
If you want to get blocks, then you have to be tapping on that refresh button in the app pretty much constantly. But how do you do that while you're delivering so it encourages people to do it while they're driving?
You're constantly on your phone while driving, and that can become dangerous. Yet people have to, make some kind of living, so they're always checking their phones.
A lot of people that are desperate, and they're looking for work when they're driving. Inevitably, please don't let it happen to me or anyone I know, but this is going to cause collisions, and it could cause loss of life because people are taking attention away from the road while they're looking for work.
Other drivers told us they feel unsafe because routes are assigned without factoring in weather hazards or type of car. Like one time when Montez got stuck in a muddy driveway on a rainy day while helping on a friend's route.
I called the support and I said, "Hey, this is what happened. Can you guys help me?" And they're just like, "No, and how many boxes do you have left? And, can you finish your deliveries?" I'm just thinking, wow, that's the first thing you ask me? I called a tow truck. I had to pay for that out of my own pocket because there's no benefits. I ended up losing money that day, and I still had to finish my deliveries.
In a statement, Amazon said it provides delivery partners with 24/7 road support. If delivery partners come across issues while making a delivery, we work with them directly on a resolution. Amazon is looking at several high-tech solutions to ease the burden on delivery drivers and to lower the cost of that last-mile delivery. In early June, Amazon announced its new autonomous delivery drone will be operating within months, and it has a 1-year FAA permit to test them.
We're building fully electric drones that can fly up to 15 miles and deliver packages under 5 pounds to customers in under 30 minutes.
Amazon also has patents out for a giant flying warehouse and drones that can react to flailing hands and screaming voices. Amazon also announced last month that it would pay full-time workers to quit if they'll help with that expensive last-mile delivery instead. The program offers as much as $10,000 to employees who want to leave the company and start their own package delivery services. This could help Amazon grow its number of small business partners that deliver that last mile alongside Flex drivers.
The early response is great. We give 3 months' salary as a further support. We lease vans and vehicles to people who sign up for this, and we ensure that they have enough work so that it's a viable business. It allows us to complement the capacity that we have with our great carrier partners. And over 16,000 employees have already taken us up on this one.
Amazon is even testing a new sidewalk robot called Scout to help with that especially labor-intensive last-mile delivery. But until drones and robots take over that task, Amazon will still need to rely on a variety of people to bring us our packages in just one day.
Chat, you're dead. Talk to me, chat. Alright, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Be on 2K tomorrow.